Good evening. The search for a violent suspect forced police to lock down a school as the SWAT team surrounded the area with guns drawn.
The situation started to unfold just before 2 o'clock as many parents prepared to pick up their children from John P. Parker School in Madisonville. 9 News reporter Janelle Walton is live now to explain how the suspect was taken into custody. Janelle?
Carol, it was a Hamilton County probation officer that noticed this suspect, Glenn Davis, sitting in the back seat of a car that was traveling down Madison Road. Now, police say that the driver pulled into that parking lot in between those 2 apartment buildings behind me. That's when the suspect got out and ran inside of the building to hide. But let me show you this. Right next door, you can see the school, John P. Parker School, and it's so close to those buildings, police were concerned for the children's safety and put the school on lockdown. Some of the residents say they saw the man run into the apartment building. One woman says police yelled at her to go back inside her apartment, lock the door, and not to come out until they told her it was safe. Traffic on Madison Road and surrounding streets near Stewart Road were at a standstill for over an hour as the SWAT team arrived and surrounded the area. The probation officer was able to tell police which building the suspect was hiding in, so the SWAT team knew where to narrow in the search. Now, you can see that suspect wearing the red baseball hats and plaid shirts after police took him into custody.
When police got here on the scene, we were able to apprehend him relatively quickly in an electrical supply closet. No incident. He was taken into custody without incident. So right now, he's actually being charged with inducing panic, and he's wanted, or we're arresting him on the warrants for 2 counts of felonious assault and also for attempted murder.
Here is a mugshot of the suspect. He's 22-year-old Glenn Davis. Police say he has managed to bond out of jail on those previous charges of felonious assault and attempted murder for allegedly shooting Leonard Lamb multiple times in late February. Lamb survived the shooting. Fortunately, none of the residents inside of the apartment buildings behind me were injured when the suspect was inside or the SWAT team was outside, so that is good news this evening. But coming up new at 6, a child care center was also put on high alert. We're going to have their story then. Carol?
Janelle Walton live in Madisonville. Thanks, Janelle.